Now, for our beloved Florida Man segment, where we are taken on a guided tour of the utter fruitcakes across the pond. For the latest in our forays into Floridians' frequent follies, Brandon brings us this week's Florida Man, or Florida people, because it's not just confined to Florida men. There are Florida women.
We should just call it Florida.
There are actually, viewers may be surprised to know, but there are women in Florida.
There are women over there.
There are women.
They're not all dead.
At least one, and they are armed with EpiPens, and they're dangerous.
Right, I've got a couple good ones, and then a little surprise.
Please share them.
Okay, so the first one: man calls 911, and he says he shot a naked man outside his home. So basically, there was a naked man knocking on doors at a South Florida apartment complex at midweek, in like the middle of the week last week.
Oh no!
And he was actually shot by someone. Basically, he knocked on the guy's door, butt naked. The guy opened the door, shot him, and then called 911 to turn himself in.
Oh my god! Yeah, see,
why would you just see a naked man and immediately think must kill?
Well, he was
America doesn't need tighter gun control laws, as evidenced by this story, when a man who's presumably a bit drunk, having a bit of fun with his neighbours, ran into an apartment building, knocked on the door, thinking, "Oh, Jerry will like this one." Bang! Shot. Dead.
What was the naked? Right, guess what the naked man was holding?
Another naked man.
Another naked man in his arms.
He's too dangerous to be kept alive.
He opened fire.
He was holding a Bible.
Oh yeah, nothing really screams "shoot me now" more than holding the holy book.
So basically, the man was taken to the hospital in a critical condition because the officers, luckily, were already on their way for reports of a naked man knocking at people's doors in an apartment complex.
Do you think these two are related? These two,
yeah, possibly.
These two incidents. They're coming out to arrest the naked man. They arrive and he's bleeding out on the ground, and the guy was like, "I've dealt with it," and then just flies away like Batman.
Yeah, it's a really short, really short article, sadly. But basically, the guy surrendered himself. Like, clearly, he was shook by this naked man, so he retaliated probably a bit harshly. Well, obviously, a bit harsh.
A bit harshly.
A mild overreaction. Yeah. Just opening fire on a poor naked man holding a Bible.
Yeah, sorry, by the way.
Yeah, he just apologises. It's like, "Oh, sorry, man. You startled me."
So the second one that I've got was from 2 days ago.
All fresh. Person
dressed as extraterrestrial swipes package from Jacksonville home. So, so basically, a family in Jacksonville, Florida, caught what appeared to be some alien activity on their doorbell camera when they were out of town. It's a really funny, because the videos are all in black and white and stuff. It's like nighttime, they're in black and white. It's so funny. A guy in an alien costume walks up, picks up their package and walks away.
Yeah, it was the naked man who thought like, "Oh, last time I got in a bit of trouble for being naked, so this time I shall disguise myself using a foolproof veil."
But the funniest thing about it,
they won't know I'm naked now. I've got this.
It's the way he walks away. Like, he basically hobbles over. Might be on something because he's swaying.
No, he's recovering from the gunshot wound, my guy.
He's limping.
Yeah.
He just picks it up. He just picks it up and walks off casually. And
sorry, George, just got dispatched as if he's straight out of the hospital and is like, right, back to it.
Where's my alien costume?
Back to terrorising the inhabitants of Florida.
It's like the nearest home to the hospital.
Yeah, where's my alien costume?
Oh, this is quite heartbreaking. Do you know what was stolen?
What?
Pillows and a tablecloth.
Good Lord, how will they live?
No. The family didn't file a police report, but they did call Amazon, and Amazon sent back the items.
It would be brilliant if they complained to Amazon. Thanks, Amazon, for sending your alien man to steal our package back.
I've got one more.
Oh,
one
do it,
more,
please.
and then the surprise happens.
Festoon me with your Floridian gloriousness.
You guys are gonna love this one. I thoroughly enjoyed this one.
Best till last. Let's go.
Woman in motorized wheelchair robs downtown Jacksonville bank.
No, no way.
Mastermind.
Holds everyone at gunpoint.
So a bank in Jacksonville, blocks away from the sheriff's office, was robbed by a woman in a motorised wheelchair.
What a beast!
How? How did she
That's so
threaten them?
cool.
Give me the money, I'll run you over.
She showed up to discuss an account, but she got into an argument with the teller that escalated when she threatened to kill everyone in the bank and announced she was robbing the place. The woman left the bank after she was given some cash, and she was taken into custody nearby a short time later.
How was she caught?
Well, probably because she's in a wheelchair.
The argument escalated a little bit to the point where she threatened to murder everyone in a 6-mile radius.
Apparently no weapon was seized and no one was actually hurt, but basically this small argument, imagine just being a teller and this woman in a wheelchair, you're discussing your account, and then like she disagrees, she wants a bit more money, so you're like, no I can't, and then she's like, yeah, I'm going to kill everyone, give me your money.
Everyone will die. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I just love Florida.
Hero.
Florida is like half the size of the UK and have definitely a higher concentration of utter nutters, right?
It is beautiful.
Surely.
Yeah,
I mean,
lunatics.
yeah, you don't see UK man in headlines very much, but Florida man is everywhere. Or Florida woman, Florida person of indeterminate gender. It's amazing.
Right, for the fourth one,
Oh, there's a fourth. Oh my god.
but the fourth
Oh
one,
yeah.
the fourth one is good because it's not from me. Take it away.
Dear God.
I have a Florida person this week, guys.
Oh my god. What a revelation.
It's a Florida woman, so strap
Brilliant.
yourselves in. Ouch is it's the first line of the headline. It says, woman 21 squeezed boyfriend's genitals until they bled in a heated row over her texting old pal for a date. It's quite a nice one.
She attacked him because he questioned her, being like, "Oh well, I don't know how I feel about you. Kind of going and seeing your ex. You know, we're together. I was hoping to play a bit of Monopoly tonight."
It's quite common, like not to like sort of throw judgments, but I've noticed like quite a lot. There's been a lot of stories about one member of a relationship doing something wrong, and then therefore they get angry when they get questioned about it.
Well,
Yeah,
it always happens. It happens all the time, and that it's an unfortunate truth about a lot of cases with domestic violence, whether it be male on female or female on male. Terrible people tend to do terrible things when their terrible actions are questioned.
Yeah, it says in her arrest report, she claimed they got into a fight after a night out drinking on the beach because she wanted to go on a date with an old friend.
Oh, so cool of her to do that.
She wanted to go on a date with an old friend, and then it says...
and she castrated him by brute force.
Yeah, she took it into her own hands, literally.
Yeah,
I
she
feel so
did,
bad
exactly.
for the guy.
Did she do it there?
I bet that guy has trouble identifying the bollocks now.
Did she do it like there and then on the beach, or did they like wait till they were home?
Oh, no, I think it was later on. It says he had... her second name's Pitchford, had grabbed him by his balls and squeezed them until they bled while he was sleeping.
Oh
The
no!
man claimed that she choked him until he couldn't breathe, but he managed to wrestle her away and call the police. She was
horrifying.
enraged, apparently. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
What a psycho!
Terrible.
Yeah.
Well, George, thank you for bringing that to our attention.
That's fine. I thought I'd do quite a happy one.
Yeah. I thought we'd bring a cheerful
Yeah.
one.
Some good news.
Yeah.
It's just so disgusting, isn't it? How people just like get angry at something that they do.
Yeah, and feel the need to just like crush his balls.
And the thing is, do you think that's also like guilt, almost like I want to do this, but like he won't be
It's
happy,
like,
so
you
I'm
caught
going
me.
to.
How dare you?
So I'm
bastard.
going to destroy him, yeah. Well, in similar news, actually, along similar lines, I was hoping... This got cut out of my notes because I didn't think I'd find a way to fit it in, but you bringing that up has actually provided a ample opportunity to read you this headline. Edinburgh woman bit off man's tongue in street brawl before seagulls swooped down and ate it.
Oh my God!
Wait, what? What did the seagull
The
eat?
seagull was
His tongue.
The tongue
gathering.
that was bitten off.
February
His
23rd. This happened.
tongue-
This happened this week.
His whole tongue was bitten off.
Well, a piece of his tongue. I think
Oh,
it would
God.
have been quite miraculous if she managed to get her teeth around his entire tongue, right to the back of the throat, like some horrible, like fucking Lovecraftian monster.
Yeah.
No, Well, James Mackenzie spat out a piece of his tongue onto the street after Bethany Ryan, 27, a very stable woman, had ripped it off with her teeth during an incident in Edinburgh.